Well, good morning to you as we get into, good afternoon to you now. We're holding on to it. I'm like still morning forecast mode here. We get into it with a few high clouds drifting through the area right now. Eventually those will thin out and they'll disappear. We'll get into sunshine for the day. You take a wider view here and this is what's happening. We have a huge ridge building coming out of the desert southwest as well. You can see one that's over all the way into the Gulf there. That's starting to wane and move over to the east coast where they're getting warmer today. We'll see all of this continue to push most of that moisture up to Canada, and then eventually by the time we get into Sunday and Monday, showers will start to prevail as this high pressure system kind of tracks a little bit more to the east. So we'll get cooler as we go into Sunday eventually, but we'll still be in above seasonal average temperatures in the low 80s. This is that ridge I told you about, all that dry air down to the south right there, and that continues to work its way northward as the winds begin to pick up for Saturday, and I should say for Saturday and Sunday, getting up to near 30 miles per hour plus in some cases. We'll hold on to temperatures holding on to the 70s as we roll right into the noon hour for you for lunchtime. By the time we get in the 4 o'clock hour, you're seeing 80s pretty much in the picture. Upper 70s to the middle 80s in your forecast. La Crosse picking up about 85, Eau Claire about 83 degrees. We'll take it into the 8 o'clock hour when folks are just settling in, getting home from the evening commute. Temperatures are still upper 60s by Ladysmith, but mostly 70s by the Big Pack in the central and southern portions of the region. And as you go into near midnight, you're seeing temperatures getting to around 60s and still holding on the 70s. So mild conditions coming in for tonight and a little uncomfortable. So you may have to roll the air conditioning if that's possible. A few high clouds sneaking in as well. We'll get into the 80s. You can still see them coming on with plenty of sunshine for everybody. We'll take it right back down to the south zone. 84 for Prairie du Chien. We'll pick up 81 by Westby with plenty of sunshine for you there, folks. Holding on to mild conditions today. Pretty quiet weather right now. 85 for La Crosse, 82 up in Osseo, and then we continue back up to Ladysmith where you're looking at partly cloudy skies, 80 degrees for you there. Sunnier skies for areas right by Chippewa Valley getting into Eau Claire at 84 degrees. You take a look at what's happening for tomorrow, then we're seeing a few clouds in the morning. You're talking at least partly cloudy skies giving way to more sunshine. Temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Similar conditions for Eau Claire. You'll fall into at least some middle 80s in the forecast. Highs for Friday where you're looking at conditions to be like this, still near 90-degree possibilities to low 80s. Possible record-breaking temperatures, maybe a couple of degrees shy of that happening. But we take it into your Saturday, you could possibly see near tying for La Crosse and a possible record-breaking temperature coming in for Eau Claire. We'll get back into it for Saturday's highs. You want to see what's cooking there? You're looking at 89 degrees possibly for Boscobel. Ladysmith at 86 and Eau Claire about 87 degrees, where La Crosse hits about 87 degrees as well. So some conditions are starting to cool for some folks. But look at these winds. These winds are going to get up to 20 miles per hour in the morning. By the afternoon, 32 mile per hour wind gusts possibly for some folks. La Crosse is at 29. You'll see that continue on as we go into 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, into the evening hours. We'll say that for Saturday. You're looking at those winds still holding on to 25 miles per hour. As we go through the next few days, my friends, we're going to see that warm air start to cool down by Sunday, but still hold on to the 80s. But 60s return as we go into next week with some showers possible.
Yikes. Yeah, we got to enjoy these last few days of near 90.
Near 90 heat, right?
All right, we'll take it. We'll enjoy it. Thank you, Art.
Sure.